Hi everyone, so here are my empties for the month of March. I'm going to go over all my skincare items first. So for this month, I used about 9 sheet masks, and the reason being is that a lot of the ones that I purchased are going to expire soon, so I thought I might as well get on that. We have 2 of the Revectin ones. I overall like it, but I don't think I would purchase this if it wasn't on sale. And then we have one of the Innisfree green tea sheet masks. These have a bunch of liquid, so I actually have to use this all over my body as like a serum. They sometimes sell these in TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and I got a pack of 10, and it was really good because each of these came out to less than $1. And I would repurchase this, but maybe try out a different type. Then we have the Midnight Blue Calming Sheet Mask from Claire's. These are my last 2. Sadly, I don't have any more. I need to buy some more during their Black Friday sale. But overall, these are my favorite ones. I really like that they're super cooling, and I also find them effective when I have a acne flare-up because they are a bit exfoliating as well. And then we have 2 of the Claire's Rich Moist Soothing Tensile Sheet Mask. I like these especially when my face is feeling dry and I just want some added moisture and I don't really want to put anything too exfoliating or harsh on my face. And then lastly, the By Wish Trend 21.5 Enhancing Sheet Mask. These are supposed to help with like calming and moisturizing as well, but I don't like them as much as the other 2, so I don't think I'll purchase these anymore. So those were all of my sheet masks for this month. Next, we have the Paula's Choice Anti-Redness Exfoliating Solution, 2% salicylic acid. It says extra strength, but I honestly didn't feel like this did anything. It could be because my sister gave this to me and didn't notice, but it had already expired. So the expiration date is listed as November 2022, so that's probably why I didn't really notice a difference. This was pretty okay. It didn't sting my face at all. So maybe I would try this out, one that isn't expired. But overall, I really like the Paula's Choice BHA exfoliator a lot better than this. So I honestly don't picture myself purchasing a full size of this. Right, and I ended up finishing one full-size serum. This is the Claire's Midnight Blue Youth Activating Drop. I really like this. It's my favorite peptide serum. The only thing that I need to keep in mind is to not order more than like 2 or 3. Because this is supposed to be a like deep blue color, or sometimes it's a pale color, but after a while it turns into this kind of murky greenish tinge or a dark gray color, meaning that it's not as effective as it was before. And it has a lot of peptides, so I think it's probably just the ingredients breaking down. That's the reason. And I would repurchase this. I think next year or this coming sale, I'll maybe get 2 of these instead of 1. Because last time I bought about like 5 and that was just a bit too much. And for my next item, I ended up finishing one full-size body scrub. I ended up finishing the Onyx Bathhouse Looking Fine Valentine Foaming Body Scrub. This is in the scent Cherry Blossom and it has pomegranate oil. And I just love these scrubs, but sadly I'm not going to purchase them anymore. Or if I do, I only buy them when they're on like a deep discount. Because previously I feel like these scrubs were really strong fragrance, but now when I see them in stores, I feel like they're almost very much diluted and I don't really like that. Another thing is that these used to come with a like aluminum safety seal and they no longer like they come open like the Tree Hut scrubs, and I don't like that. And it's really hard to see, but the good after opening, it says 12 months. And if there's no safety seal, that means that the 12 months, like the timeline has already started. So I feel more pressured into using it. Whereas when I bought this one, it came with an aluminum seal. So it wasn't exposed to any air or oxygen. So before I could, let's say, open this on January 1st and then finish it and know that it was, done within the 12 months. Whereas now when I purchase something, there's no way for me to know if someone has already opened it, tampered with it, or something like that. And that's not even taking into account the fact that I feel like the scents smell a little weird or diluted. But I still love the texture. I love how this also serves, at least for me, like a soap. To talk specifically about this scent, it reminds me a lot of Japanese Cherry Blossom and Body Ecology's Cherry, their version of Cherry Blossom. And I actually have one more because it was on sale a while back for $2. So while I wouldn't buy another one of these, I have a backup in case you see it in a later Empties video. And then I finally finished these oil control blotting tissues in the scent Aloe. I like the ones from Clean & Clear better, but I think my friend gifted this to me a while back. I used to be very much into oil blotting sheets. I don't need any more, so I wouldn't repurchase this. but they served its purpose. But if I had to choose between this one and the Clean and Clear, I would probably go with the Clean and Clear. But these were nice for like small little touch-ups. Random empty, but I'm gonna have to toss this nail polish. It was on sale for 50 cents. So I didn't notice that this cap part is broken. So this, like all the nail polish already hardened up. So while I really like the, deep cafe mocha color, I can't use it anymore. And this nail polish color was called Don't Be Bitten. And I believe the brand is called Nails.Inc London. It was a very nice color, but yeah, too bad about this cap situation that I didn't notice. Next, for home fragrance, we have two plugins. The left one is from Airwick, where I'm trying to finish up. I think I only have like 1.5 more, and then I'm never going to buy them again. We used to buy them at Costco, but I honestly like Glade a little bit more. And then the one to the right is from Glade. I believe this scent is called Ocean Breeze or something. My mom really likes that scent for my grandma's bathroom, but instead of buying that scent, because I believe it was seasonal for the summer, we ended up getting the Snuggle equivalent. So we have these two. All right, and then the last items were these reed diffusers. These are completely empty. So this one was the one in my room. It was called Witching Hour. Oh, these are all from the brand North Muse. This one was called Witching Hour, Stardust Peony, and this one, okay, so these reeds are actually from another brand that I found in TJ Maxx Marshalls called Morgan Grace, and I really hate these reed diffusers. The ones that came with the North Muse ones were those black reed diffusers. I feel like they actually disperse the scent better, so what I ended up doing was pouring the liquid into my sister's because there's still a little bit left, and I ended up switching out the reeds because these are the wooden ones and I feel like they absorb the oil a little bit too much and it doesn't really do a good job of dispersing the scent. And sadly, I haven't found any more of the North Muse because I also really like the bottles. I like the clear ones because you can see how much liquid is left, but this one just is a very nice matte color and I like it better like aesthetically. But anyways, this one I definitely would repurchase 10 out of 10. I'm trying to zoom in a little bit, but this one was rose quartz, and this was in my sister's room. Oh, I also took out all of the gems or like gemstones in here. I'm not sure exactly what to call it, but in here was rose quartz. Out of all of the ones that I tried, the rose one was the least fragrance. So while this one, I'd give it maybe a 7 out of 10, this one was maybe like a 5 out of 10. So it was really hard to smell unless you got really close to it. And then this one was another one with gemstones in it. This one was clear quartz and it was in my grandma's bathroom. This one was a little bit stronger. So this one was maybe a 6 out of 10, but not as strong as the peony one. And all of these I got retail price because I just really liked them. And I think they were $6.99 or $7.99. So I feel like you don't really need a super expensive reed diffuser. I really liked them. Sadly, I can't find them anymore. So I might have to look into alternative brands. But yeah, I cleaned them out and they are ready to be recycled. Oh, and I took the sticks. So I'm definitely getting rid of these wooden ones. All right, so those were all of my empties for the month of March. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Okay, bye.